Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night. Magni and Altare warned me that after debut, you're kind of wired, and even if you get into bed, you can't really go to sleep just because your body's in fight or flight mode or something like that. And I didn't get a lot of sleep. Hello. Good morning. How are you guys? Oh, thank you so much for coming to my debut. Oh, that was an incredible experience. I didn't even change my, I didn't get to change my, the hashtag and the talk theme is still from the debut. I gotta change that for today. Yeah, the adrenaline rush. Oh. I think I slept maybe 4 hours, maybe about like 4. Oh no, there we go. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I apologize. I actually wanted to stream at around this hour for my regular streams, but for the foreseeable future, I think I think most of my streams are going to be scheduled at 10 p.m. PST, which I think it's only really like an ideal time to stream in Asia, in Japan, and Hawaii. Basically, I think I just need to stream at 10 p.m. PST until people in management forget about me, and then I can quietly switch to this time. But I don't know how long that's gonna take, right? So my fear was that I would be streaming it at 10 p.m. for X amount of weeks, and then when I get to switch over to my time, people wouldn't be used to that anymore. So I asked them if I could just do free chat streams at 10 a.m. as much as I could, and they were like, as long as you stream at 10 p.m., knock yourself out. So here I am. Oh. Also, I didn't really get to mention it, but I think maybe for the first month, I'll be doing 1 hour streams. So this stream is only going to last about 1 hour. And then the 10 p.m. stream that's scheduled, that was on my schedule. What am I doing? I'm doing a dad joke tournament, right? 12 hours from now. That one's also only probably going to be 1 hour. Yeah. No, I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't make any tea. I just rolled out of bed right now. I rolled out of bed maybe 10 minutes before 10 minutes before stream time. I just think it's a good time to stream. I don't know. I promise from now on I'll be better rested so that when I stream it this time I'll be a little bit more awake. This is just the post debut exception. I had sleep deprivation for breakfast. Yeah, something like that. Eat an apple at least. Okay, I promise after the stream I'll go eat and then I'll probably sleep for like a couple more hours. Oh, thank you for the warm welcome. Thank you. Oh, I should drink some water, yeah. I'm gonna try to mute whenever I drink. Oh, leader, Altair. Good morning. You're up too, huh? I was just telling them that you warned me that right after debut you can't really sleep. You're just wired. And that happened to me too. I went to sleep really early and I was just laying in bed and I couldn't really get to sleep. People like hearing others drink. That's true. Some people do, but some people really don't, right? Some people really don't like hearing other people drink or eat. It's just a bad sound, right? To some people, it's just a really big pet peeve. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like if some people like it and some people hate it, then it's better just to mute it. Unless your stream is specifically targeting people that really like it, and then, you know, something like that. I don't know. Couldn't really sleep after your debut either. I apologize. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, misophonia. Misophonia, I think, is what it's called. Yeah. Misophonia? Misophobia? I don't know. For some people, it's ASMR. Yes, I've heard that. Like the sound of water or liquids in general is like a common ASMR trigger. Good morning. I hope you're doing good. Thank you. I'm doing like really, really well. Yeah, I should probably think of a topic, huh? I haven't really... What topic do I want to talk about this morning? Do you guys dream? I didn't really dream. I didn't really dream last night. And I often don't really remember my dreams easily. The only time I could remember my dream is if I wake up and I manage to write it down, and then I can kind of remember it. But like, other than that, like, I don't really remember my dreams that much. And they don't really make much sense. There's usually a lot of teleporting. Not like it sounds like I could like teleport like Goku in my dreams. No, I mean like I'll be dreaming and I'll be in my house, and then I'll teleport and I'll suddenly be at work, or suddenly be at school, or suddenly be at a movie theater or something like that. My dreams just like transition really abruptly into scenes, and I don't know. Because of that, I have difficulty remembering my dreams because they don't really seem to make sense. Yeah. The only time I could remember a dream is if like it's just one continuous narrative, and then those are the more vivid ones, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love VESFRIENDS. I haven't checked my DMs yet to see if that got cleared. I hope it did. VESFRIENDS. Oh. Chat is going by so fast. I wish I could read everything. Even half awake, my instinct is to read everything. Don't miss anything. Oh, it's so fast. Yes, I apologize for the yawning. For those of you that are just tuning in, I was warned by the guild leader and Magni that because of the adrenaline from post debut, it would be difficult to go to sleep. I actually do have like sleep medication, but I decided not to take it. I don't really like taking it unless I absolutely have to, so I tried not to. and I ended up not being able to go to sleep until maybe like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I don't. That's the conversion. I don't. Yeah. So I only slept about like 4 or 5 hours, 3-4 hours, something like that. Yeah. I don't think I went to sleep. I don't think I dreamt anything. Vesticles. What is that even? What is that supposed to signify? What is vesticles supposed to signify? What? I haven't gotten to rewatch the VOD for my debut yet. I typically try to rewatch every stream that I put on just to see if I could learn anything from it. I don't really remember what I was talking about. I wonder if I got bonked. I actually didn't check much of anything afterwards, and I was just oh, I feel like I need to apologize. I need to apologize to my guildmates. We did our debut, and because I ran too long, I remember now, it's all coming back to me. I ran almost 15 minutes too long. Our collab was really scuffed, right? Did you guys watch the collab stream? In terms of almost everything, it was very scuffed, right? That was my fault. It's not Magni's fault. It's not any of my guildmates' fault. That was 100% my fault. We were supposed to have at least 10 minutes of setup time to sound check and get everything up and running. But because of me, we had no time. We had 30 seconds. Like I jumped into the collab, and then they're like, "Okay, go." And that was 100%. It was really, yeah. I feel bad. I need to apologize to Magni when he wakes up. If he's not awake. I haven't checked. Wouldn't be EN if it wasn't scuffed. We can't throw shade at our senpai. They're trying their best. Come on. 30 seconds of time is plenty? It's really not. I feel like especially at this level, every stream needs to be sound checked before you start, which I didn't do this one either. How's the sound level, everybody? Is it okay? It's not too bad. You have to sound check, you have to connection check everything before you start. Make sure very little. You have to do everything in your power to make sure as little goes wrong before you go live, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I vaguely recall rushing through almost. I rushed through the model showcase, and I rushed through the schedule. Like I wasn't able to even talk about this. I wanted to talk about the 10 a.m. unscheduled streams because that's important. I think in my mind it's probably the most important thing that I needed to talk about, and I completely didn't talk about it, and I just had to tweet about it afterwards, which is like, oh, come on, Vesper, come on. Yeah, the schedule was rushed, and I made a mistake on that schedule. We decided as a group Did anybody talk about it? I believe our leader, I believe Altare talked about it, that we made a group decision not to stream on this Sunday, because it's an important day. We have a senpai that's graduating, and we felt that it would be really disrespectful if we were to stream on that day. So that stream is canceled. It's already canceled. We won't be streaming on the day of Sana senpai's graduation. Yeah. 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 It's sad. It's sad. I don't know how much I should talk about it. It's just a personal feeling. I felt a little conflicted debuting around the time that we did. We've obviously been preparing for a while, but as the run-up to debut was undergoing, and the date was pinned down and we were thinking about it, it was just, I don't know. I felt really conflicted. I felt like maybe we should wait a little bit. But obviously, really big decisions like that are kind of out of our control. Does that make sense? Because it's a very complicated machine with lots of moving parts, and a lot of people are working together. It's not just our decision to make. It's a group decision, right? The HOLOSTARS-EN team, it's like a big group decision, and yeah. I hope Sana Senpai doesn't think that we did it on purpose. I don't know. Yeah. The least we could do is see her off, and yeah. Oh, I'm nodding off. Yeah, that might be true. We could see her off because we started a little bit earlier. Yeah. I really want to play Zomboid right now. I don't know why. I didn't have enough time to make tea, but oh. I actually prefer tea to coffee because I tend to be pretty sensitive to caffeine. Coffee gets me wired. I get like pins and needles feelings in the elbows, and my hands get a little bit shaky, so tea is enough to get me woken up, and I think I wanted to try to get a little bit more sleep, so no tea this morning. What kind of teas do I like? Mostly oolong teas. I also like yokoro, which is a Japanese green tea, and pu'er tea is pretty good. Yeah. My favorite teas tend to be unflavored. Yeah. I'm not a tea snob. I still really like milk teas and stuff like that, but I like chamomile tea as well. Although chamomile is not really a tea. Is it tisane? Tea has to be made from the leaves of a very certain plant. So rooibos, chamomile, all those stuff, all that stuff is not really a tea. Yeah. Herbal tea, something like that. I like iced teas as well. They're pretty good. Yeah. Ah, matcha. I like matcha as well. Matcha's kind of crazy. Out of all the teas in the world, matcha definitely has. Rika senpai, hello. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Did I put in my debut slides that I want to learn Japanese? I've taken a few Japanese classes, but that was a very, very long time ago. Almost everything has basically flown out of my head. Yeah. Once things settle down, I kind of want to get Axel to teach me Japanese. He's already teaching me how to sing, and then I'm going to ask him to teach me Japanese on top of that. Ah, our poor boy. He's going to be so busy. Is Zomboid fun single player? Yes. Zomboid is very, very fun single player, but my dream is to maybe purchase or set up a multiplayer server that can be up 24 hours and get the guildmates to start playing with me. To my knowledge, I don't think any of my 3 guildmates have ever played Zomboid before, but it turns into a different game when you're playing multiplayer. It's really fun. Yeah. I've only really ever played Zomboid single player, but the few times I think I've played maybe a couple hours multiplayer, and it's really cool. I don't know how to describe it. For those of you that have never played Project Zomboid before, I think it's the most perfect zombie apocalypse simulator because it's a looting game. Most zombie apocalypse games are just a shooter, right? You shoot zombies. But Project Zomboid, typically you shouldn't be using firearms in that game because they attract zombies like crazy. So unless you have a specific build, it's usually better to sneak around and run in Project Zomboid, and then you build a base, and then you stock it with food and water. It's like a true survival game, and it's just really fun. Is it a good game to watch on stream though? Because it's only really fun until you kind of gain mastery. And then it's very easy to survive. It's only fun for the first. I think it would be really fun to watch for the first 2 hours when the chance of death is really, really high. And then as you gain resources and you're in less danger, it would be less fun to watch because you're safer, and I would be safer and safer, and it would just, yeah. I can't believe we're already 30 minutes into the stream. I could probably... Should I stream longer? I feel like I would get bonked if I streamed any longer. I'll stick to it. I'll stick to that. I'll stick to the schedule for at least the first 2 weeks. Multiple restarts with new restrictions each time. I've actually thought about that. I think a really good way to stream video games is to add rules to it. The one that everybody would be familiar with is nuzlocking, right? Are you guys familiar with nuzlocking? In a Pokemon game where if you add rules to make it harder, I think that's a really good way to make Megane off. You know what? Why not? Give me a second. There we go. I think not too experienced with streaming yet, but my theory is that if you add rules to increase the difficulty of a game, like a Nuzlocke, it kind of makes it more interesting to watch as a stream watcher, something like that. So maybe I could add interesting rules to Zomboid to make it more interesting to watch. Yeah. What rules could I add to Zomboid? No healing. No healing. Zomboid, I don't think Zomboid has healing though. It has like a regeneration mechanic, because you could break bones and stuff and you can get lacerations and stuff like that, but they heal naturally over time unless they get infected, you know? Oh, is there another senpai that showed up? Wait, what? What? Oh, Fubuki senpai. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. Put glasses back on? Okay. I'll put it back on. Okay, give me a sec. Thank you for telling me, everybody. I want... Yeah, we have to show proper respect to all of our senpai, right? I have the distinct feeling it's kind of a tradition, right? It's kind of a HoloPro tradition to rewatch your debut in your 1-year anniversary, right? It's kind of a tradition. I think everybody does it, right? I feel like I'm going to cringe so hard. Thank you for watching, Fubuki-senpai. Thank you. Oh, there's probably going to be incredible pain when I have to rewatch my debut. I talked about my plastic ball story. That was actually vetted. That one was given the okay. Did I talk about anything else? I don't remember. I just remember that I went way over. And then right after I finished the stream, I was just apologizing to my manager. I'm sorry. Oh, I am really happy to be a part of HOLOSTARS. It's like a dream. I can't even describe it any other way. The Apex incident. Yeah. I don't know. I actually do not have any pets. I don't. My current living situation, I guess I could have a pet now. I guess I could have one. I'll wait a little bit. I think I want my living situation to improve a little bit before I get a pet, you know? Just a place with a little bit more room, maybe. It's a little cramped right now. Axel's my pet. He's not. Axel, we clown on Axel, but he's not our pet. He's a cherished guild member. He's extremely capable. Sometimes he just says weird things, right? Just because he's from Northern Elysium. Sometimes I feel bad about like how much we roast Axel, just because you know how he is. Like you saw his debut yesterday. We were all watching along. Axel tends to act a certain way, and it makes it easy to kind of dunk on him. But we love him. We all really like him a lot. He's not the guild pet. He's the guild's muscle. You know, like. Northerners, am I right? Wakakozake, yeah. Man. I related to Wakakozake so much when I was watching it. For those of you that don't know, and you haven't been able to watch it, I don't even know if it's... I think it was on Crunchyroll? Am I allowed to talk about Crunchyroll? I don't know. He is a good boy. Altair, he is a good boy. Wakakozake is one of those really short 3-minute anime. And it's about an office lady that really dislikes her day job. So every episode of Wakakozake starts with Wakako having a bad day at work. And then to make herself feel better, she eats delicious food at like izakaya? Like a Japanese pub. She eats pub food and maybe drinks a beer or like sake or something like that. So it's her eating good food and drinking good alcohol like after a bad day at work. And every episode is very, very short. It's only about 3 minutes long, and it's fun to watch, and it's very low investment because there's no plot. There's not really much going on, you know. Agretsuko is also a really good one. I really like Agretsuko. Yeah. I think I'm 1 or 2 seasons behind on that, just because I haven't had a lot of time to watch anime. I feel like at least for 1 month, I'll still be pretty busy. Settling into a nice little routine, and once I do, maybe I could start watching anime again, you know? The last anime that I watched was Odd Taxi, I think. Because it was very short. It was only about 12 or 13 episodes. Have you guys watched Odd Taxi? Oh, it was so good. Odd Taxi was crazy good. It was so fun to watch. You've heard about it? What are your favorite anime genre? I try not to have a bias, you know? I try not to be biased when it comes to anime. I try to watch a little bit of everything, and if somebody whose opinion that I respect recommends an anime, I'll give it a watch, regardless of whether I think it's in my genre or not. I remember talking about Love Live. Yeah, I distinctly recall that. That was an anime that I watched on recommendation. Yeah. It would have been totally off my radar, but somebody whose opinion that I respect was like, you should watch it. It's actually pretty good. And it's like, I don't know. I don't think I would like this. And they told me, they said, what was the way that they described it to me? They said it was actually like pretty good based on characters. Each character is actually pretty interesting, and the arcs are really well made, and it's paced really well. Mighty Ducks, but with idols. Did I actually say that? Did I actually describe it that way? Yeah, the way that it was described to me was like, it's kind of like a sports anime, but the progression is like a sports anime where they're getting better and they're trying to like win a tournament. Yeah. What a stupid way to describe Love Life. That was not on script. Why did I describe it that way? Mighty Ducks is a banger though. Oh man, the original movies, like Mighty Ducks 1 was a really good sports movie. And I'm not a particularly sporty type of person. I don't really watch a whole bunch of sports. That's kind of Axel's thing. He really likes basketball. He watches a lot of that. Who's my favorite character in Mighty Ducks 1? Goldberg? I think Goldberg was my favorite character in Mighty Ducks 1. Emilio Estevez's character, yeah. Oh, shoot. What was his name? The coach? What? Oh, man. What was his name? Coach something. I don't even remember. Oh, Dianoace is really good too. Yoapeda is really good. Yes, it's a hockey movie. It is. Haikyuu is really good. I love Haikyuu. I think I'm at least 2 or 3 seasons behind on that, but I think I watched the first 2 seasons of Haikyuu. The music is so good in that anime. Oh. Bombay, there we go. I remember that. I've watched Yuru Camp as well. Yuru Camp is really good. If you like Akagi, have you watched One Outs? I have. Yeah, that's a baseball anime, right? It's like Akagi but baseball. Yeah, it's really good. Ashita no Jo, that's a boxing anime, right? Yes, I've watched that one as well. You'll love season 3? Okay, okay. Who's my favorite character in Yuru Camp? The girl with the bun on her head, the really quiet one. Oh shoot, Shimarin. Shimarin is my favorite character in Yuru Camp, I think. Clanhead. Clanhead is really good. That's like a that's from way back. Oh man. Hajime no Ippo is one of my favorite anime. Anime? Yeah, the anime is pretty good. But Hajime no Ippo, I mostly recall through manga, right? There's a distinction between manga and anime, right? There's some series I can only read the manga and I don't really watch the anime that much. Like for example, Kingdom. Kingdom, I prefer the anime. No, I prefer the manga over the anime. Just because there's a lot of ground to cover and Kingdom typically tends to have long delays between each season. I just can't wait, so I just read the manga, you know. Man, Hajime no Ippo is so good. I think Sendo is my favorite character in Hajime no Ippo. Sendo, Takamura. Is there a minor character that I really like? I'm trying to think. Clanhead gave me PTSD. It is sad. It's really sad. Yeah. Thoughts on JoJo? I love JoJo. JoJo. I've watched every season of the anime, and the anime is always really good, especially the Studio David production. I've watched the original anime before Studio David took over, which is like part 3, I think. My favorite arc in JoJo is still 7, Steel Ball Run. That's my favorite one. But it's probably a while before it's gonna get animated. Steel Ball Run is my favorite. Yeah, like by far. It's no contest. Who is my favorite JoJo? That's a good question. Joseph, maybe? Joseph Joestar is probably my favorite JoJo, but my favorite JoJo character is actually not a JoJo. My favorite character is Gyro. Gyro Zappelli from Steel Ball Run. He's my favorite. the spin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not waking up properly. I think I'm a little sleep deprived. The golden ratio. Favorite antagonist. Okay. Probably Kira from part 4. Second favorite might be Funny Valentine, just because, you know, like I said, Steel Ball Run is my favorite, and I think Funny Valentine is like a really good villain. Just a great villain. Oh man. Dio from Steel Ball Run was pretty good too. Oh, Berserk. Berserk makes me sad. Oh. We're never going to see that finished, right? Just because the mangaka passed away. Berserk is so good. Oh. The art is just on a different level. Like, aside from the plot, which is also extremely high tier, the art, I think Berserk might be the manga with the best art ever, right? Like, something about it is just like on a different level. Like, a lot of the panels in Berserk, I think you could hang it up in a museum and they would be like, yeah, that's art, right? I don't know. It's coming back? How is that possible? Wait, what? How is that even possible? Huh. I mean, I believe you all. I don't think that you're not, I don't think that you're lying to me, so I think I might have to look it up afterwards. I might actually look it up and see what you guys are talking about. If they restart it, do they know the plot? Because I kind of feel like if they don't know what Mira intended with the rest of Berserk, it's kind of disrespectful to kind of like, essentially it's just fan fiction at that point, right? Like, even if the people that are picking it up were like personal friends, like, don't trust chat. Are people trolling me? Like, his friend knows the plot. Mira told him. Okay. Interesting. No, not a troll, it's real? Okay. I'm inclined to say that I'm not being trolled because it seems like everybody is on, like, everybody is giving me the same piece of information that it's Mira's friends, Mira told them the plot. Ascended fanon. It's coming back as continuing? That's... I will be cautiously optimistic and I will give it a try then. I will be cautiously optimistic and give the continuation of Berserk a chance, you know? I would really want them to treat it with respect though, right? Just because it's... Man, there's no other way to say it. Like, I guess all manga is art, but Berserk is ascended art. It has to be treated with respect, especially, you know? Yeah. May I call you Grandpa? You can call me whatever you want. Yeah, you can call me Grandpa. I wouldn't really take offense to that. I mean, Axel already calls me a boomer to my face, so it can't really... Grandpa is fine, you know? I feel like Grandpa is more respectful than just straight up calling me a boomer, you know? Yeah. Pops, Grandpa, Gramps. Oyasumi Pun Pun. Oh man. Oyasumi Pun Pun can just ruin my week. I think I've read and reread that manga 3 times, and every time I watch it, every time I reread it, it just makes me depressed for a week. Oh man. I kind of feel like Oyasumi Pun Pun is a dangerous manga in that if you're not in a good place, you probably shouldn't read it. It's very dark. It's really dark. I feel like I liked it. I definitely liked it, and I think it was a good manga, but I would really hesitate to recommend it to anybody, you know? Like I don't really recommend it to most people. I would recommend it to Axel. I should get Axel to read Oyasumi Pun Pun, and maybe that would make him a more serious person. What do you guys think? Should I get Axel to read Oyasumi Pun Pun? maybe he'll take things a little bit more seriously, like after Pun Pun. It's tricky too. Pun Pun is like a sleeper, right? It just like sneaks up and bites you in the butt, right? Because the character is this really cute little bird thing. The main character of Oyasumi Pun Pun is this like caricature of a little like bird thing, and he looks so cute. He just looks really cute, so you're like, oh, he's cute, I'll watch it. I'll read this, and then it's just like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, like, oh man. I'd ruin him. maybe I will. I'm gonna recommend it to him like right now. Hold on a second. I'm gonna tweet out to him. Twitter.com. So this is what Twitter is for. Okay, look up my boy Axel. How do I tweet at Axel? I'm on his page. How do I tweet at him? I don't know how to tweet at him. How do I tweet at him? How do I... Okay, this is bad. I'll figure it out later. I'll look it up later. I'm on his page. I don't know how to tweet at him. I don't know. You can... At... What are you guys talking about? At then his username? What? Send a courier pigeon over, you troll. You absolute troll. Go to your profile first. It's okay, I don't know how to use Twitter either. Actual people are roasting me. I'm getting roasted. Okay, but where do I type at? Where do I type it? I don't see a place to type it. Okay, I understand. I type at and then his handle, but where do I put that? Oh man, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Oh. How am I ever going to recover from this? You hit the button that says tweet. But I don't see a button on his page that says tweet. I see his tweets. And I can click on any one of his tweets and then reply, but how do I just like send it to him? There's no way to add like a new tweet to his page, you know? Click the blue button. Oh, there's a blue button called tweet. I see it. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey, read Oyasumi Pun Pun. I highly recommend it. Here we go. Cool. Tweet sent. Let's go. Okay. You've had your fun. Stop bullying Grandpa, okay? You've had your fun. You've had your fun, okay? I tweeted at him. I learned. You taught me, okay? Thank you. Okay? Did you at him though? Did I? Did I mess up? Did I mess up? I think I added him. I think I did. Yeah. We helped Grandpa write a tweet. Great success. Congrats, USD. You destroyed his innocence. He hasn't read it yet. I don't know. He's a busy guy. I don't think he's going to be able to read it right away. No, you tag him? Oh, did I not do it correctly? I don't know. I'm learning. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay. Somebody call IT support. I'm pretty good at, like, IT. I'm pretty good at setting up computers and stuff. I'm just not... I don't know Twitter. Like, I just don't know it. I can use Facebook. Although, like, I haven't had a Facebook in 6 or 7 years. I deleted it after, you know... I just deleted it a while ago. I really need some Oyasumi right now. Axel, you're still awake. Twitter was after our time. It kind of was, you know? It kind of was. We booming. We booming. I checked you did it right. Oh, thank you, thank you. Axel is here. He's hanging out. Axel, have you read Oyasumi Punpun yet? I highly recommend it. It's a really good manga. And I mean that. Like, I'm not trolling you. It has some really dark themes, and it's not a comedy. Some parts of it are funny. Some parts of it are pretty funny, but in general, it's a pretty dark and sad manga. It's pretty sad. Yeah. I highly recommend it. Anya senpai. Anya senpai, hello. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. I'm always worried about my pronunciation of Japanese just being really, really bad, because obviously I'm not Japanese, and yeah, I'm big on pronunciation. Read, you say? Can I get an animated one so I can just lay back and not think? Axel, you've talked about reading manga before, right? I know for a fact that you read manga, because you told me that you tried. Didn't you tell me a story? Should I tell people on stream this? I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm sleep deprived and I can just claim that. Axel once told me that he tried to do a book report on a manga. Axel tried to do a book report on a manga, and I think his teacher roasted him for that or something like that. Because it's like, bro, you can't. A manga does not count as a book. Like, you have to read like an actual book, you know? So I'm pretty sure Axel reads manga, you know? He can read. He can definitely read. Not only can he can read in 2 languages. So I would say on that front, on the reading front, Axel might be more intelligent than most people, right? Axel is very intelligent. We just roast him because... You know what's the best way to describe the intelligence of Axel Syrios? He's like a single-core CPU, but it has incredibly high clock speed. Does that make sense? He can only think in one thread, but it's incredibly high clock speed. He's a very intelligent person, but he can't multi-thread at all. Like, he doesn't have multiple cores. He just has the one core, you know? But that one core is very, very fast, you know? He's an intelligent guy. He's just, he thinks in one direction, like a laser beam. Yeah. He's an intelligent guy, everybody. Like, we roast him, but we all love him, right? Come on, come on. A single brain cell. Yeah, he's got a single very high performance brain cell, you know? Extremely high performance. Okay. I think we're at that hour. And I'm gonna have to call it. We just do little 1 hour streams until we get used to it. My manager is a great person. They're really taking care of me, and they want me to ease into it, because burnout is a real thing, right? I haven't experienced it yet, but I trust management and they're looking out for us. And until I can get a good feel for my stamina, it's basically just going to be 1 hour streams, maybe for 2 or 3 weeks. And then as I get more comfortable, we'll lengthen it a little bit. And then, yeah. This is how you end roasting Axel. Did I roast him? I meant it in a really good way, you know? I meant it with nothing but love. Like, he has a single very high performance CPU, you know? Single core. Anyways. Everybody, I hope you have a good morning or a good evening, wherever you're at. And I'll be trying to do streams like this every morning except Monday. So tomorrow I won't be doing a morning stream because Monday will be technically my day off, although Mondays we always do the group collabs, right? I don't want to do any other streams on Mondays because I want to focus on doing the best I can during our group collabs, you know? I'm not very... I'm sure you guys saw this during our first collab yesterday. In groups, I tend to be a little bit more quiet, and I want to fix that. And I think a good way to fix that would just be to focus my... focus my chakra and then try to be as outgoing as I can during our collabs. And yeah. So tomorrow I won't be doing a 10 a.m. stream, but the day after and every day other than on a Monday, you'll probably be seeing me at around this hour, okay? Until management forgets about me, and then I can switch over completely to this time. It might take a little while for them to forget me, but as soon as they do, I think I'm going to stop streaming at 10 p.m. and start streaming at 10 a.m. for maybe 2 or 3 hours, something like that, you know? Okay, everybody. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Take care.